Hi, MeeMee and MeeMee wifey. I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but happy Thanksgiving, I guess. I hope that I'm sorry, but happy Thanksgiving, and I hope that you enjoy the special treat. If you're watching this video, it's because you received my package. And I was gonna write out instructions on how to assemble these cupcakes and blah, but I just felt like making a video because it's a lot easier. I can show you versus writing. I know that I would probably leave something out or something stupid. Like, I don't know. This just seemed clearer, so this is what I'm doing. So you got your package. First things first, take your 2 piping bags and stick them in the fridge for at least an hour. They're not going to perish. They haven't perished like in transit or anything like that, but they're just served better cold. So stick them in the fridge, both of them, for at least an hour. If you leave them in there for longer than that, just bring them back close to room temperature before you use them, because otherwise they're going to be like too hard to squeeze out of the piping bags. And then this is your little strawberry. So in here, I have your strawberries, and then there's actually sugar in here. So there's sugar in here. That's all you need. Don't dump this out. Chop up your strawberries, dice them up, put them in here, mix them in with the sugar. Stick that in the fridge too. It only really needs to go in for 10 minutes, but stick it in for the full hour with the piping bags. Doesn't matter. Just make sure that they're in there for at least 10 minutes. So then you're going to end up with this, which is basically diced strawberries and a strawberry glaze. It's a fun fact. If you didn't know how to make strawberry glaze, now you do. Diced strawberries, add sugar. Ta-da! So, first thing you're going to do, you're going to take your cupcake. I have graciously already hollowed them so that you can add your filling. So you're going to take your pink piping bag. So yeah, the one with the pink filling in it. Just take scissors, snip off the tip of it. And then you're just going to use that to pipe into the hollow of your cupcake. You can use as much or as little as you want. It's going to be your taste and your preference. You can do the strawberries first. You can put strawberries inside first and then this on top. Doesn't really matter. I just like to do the filling first. So I'm just going to pipe a little bit of that in there, or a lot of it. And then I like to just leave a little space at the top for my strawberries. And again, it's preference. You want to use a ton of strawberries, be my guest. And then I just kind of use my spoon to really pack it in there. Pack those strawberries in there. Ta-da! So now it's filled. You can eat them like this if you don't want frosting on top. This is definitely going to be fulfilling enough. But I also sent you some regular cream cheese frosting. And that same thing, mine has a tip on it because I'm actually going to like frost my cupcakes right now. But again, just snip off the edge of the piping bag. And I recommend just using a small amount of frosting, because otherwise you're going to have a cream cheese overload. But if you love cream cheese, go ahead and really pile it on there if you want. But I just do like kind of a small dollop in the very center just to cover up the fact that they're filled. So it's kind of a surprise. It's not a surprise for you because you're filling it. You know it's filled, but it's a surprise for the people that I give them to. But yeah, so that's all. It's pretty simple. I hope that's easy enough. Hope it's not too much work for you to do. I think I made it pretty easy by already putting things in piping bags, and it's just a little dice, 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 stir, 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 snip, 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 squeeze, 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 and that's all it is to it. And you ladies have a fabulous Thanksgiving. And MeeMee, I hope I see you soon. Come home, visit us. We miss you. And maybe Lady MeeMee, maybe I'll meet you soon. Maybe. Who's to know? I don't. Good night, ladies, or good morning whenever you're watching this. Blah. That's really just, yeah. You don't have to mix it with sugar. I'm going to edit that out. Whatever. I'm really awkward on camera. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to go to bed. Well, I'm probably going to shoot this one more time with a second cupcake just to make sure that I included all the instructions, and then I'm going to go to bed. Well, I'm going to frost the rest of my cupcakes, and then I'm going to go to bed. Hey, I'm a dork, and I'm a nerd.